guys and girls, my name is Snowy, and it has been 18 days ago that I have been recording YakaTorian Troubles here in Cities Skylines. Yes, I've been busy with all kinds of other stuff, also in private life a lot. I have my spouse now over here. Takes a little bit of a time, you know how it goes. A little bit of less City Skylines, a little bit more of spouse time. But anyway, of course this has to continue as well. And I thought to myself, let's continue and let's load up the map again. And I thought to myself, what was I actually doing, 18 days ago? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, this is the map, YakaTorian Islands, with all the disasters turned on, like that. Let's escape this view. Currently in pause mode, so we play with, I will show you, with gameplay, with dynamic weather, with random disasters put to the maximum amount, and of course we are playing in traffic manager here, this gameplay with the despawn mode off, and we put enable advanced vehicle AI to 40%, can even be 50%, some people say 50% is okay. Parking AI is enabled. This, by the way, prevents people from putting their cars in their pockets and then just walk out. I don't like that stuff, so I say, find yourself a parking spot. That is what this option does, by the way. So yeah, so I was looking at the map and I was thinking, everywhere in every area that we have like little bit of power generation things, like these wind turbines or these little parking solar things. But what is also interesting to me are these mountains over here. Actually, if you think about it, this could be a perfect place to get a dam around here. And actually, look at the, by looking at this sloping of this terrain, I mean, this is a perfect spot for a dam, to fill this whole area up with water and then get just a dam over here. Except, you run the risk of flooding the whole place here, but yeah, that's the risk I'm willing to take. So let's unpause the game, and here we go again. So we are in the plus, which is okay, and like I said, I want to have a dam over here. Okay, now let's see what we can do. First of all, let's go to power and let's check out the dam. Let's see how the area looks like. So it's nice and hilly, that's nice. So turn this on. And let's see if we can go from there to there. That will do already quite nice. But I want this dam to be, high. I want it to be maybe from here. So slope to steep, it says. Now this would be big. I think this would be a huge whopper. Let's check it out. Look at that. Wow. That's really nice, What we also can do here is like, to make sure that this really becomes a basin. Now we can create that by using the landscaping mod a little bit, just a little bit, because we need a little bit of space around here. So we flatten this area out on the bottom of the dam, like that. So we get a little bit of more a reservoir. Yeah, that's nice. Now the only question remains is like, will the water supply coming from the mountain be enough? Now, I don't know. I have no idea if that will be enough. So let's bring this all to the side there and then use this option to smooth that out. Also want to have a road there, like that. And we can smooth this part out, yes. Like that. Okay, now let's have a look at the water source. Now this is the only water source we have, this little run over. Now I think by looking at this, if we use again the landscaping tool, we will just fiddle around a little bit with this, so this overflow is a little bit stronger, like that. Then probably it will bring down a little bit more water at the same time. And also here we see a little overflow, which is very thin, a very small gap. But even this one we can make bigger. Just by doing this. Yeah. Zoop, like that. And wow, look at this hole. Well, that's a big hole. Okay. Okay. So let's make this a little bit bigger so we have enough water to put behind our dam. Yeah. Now the nice thing is that if the dam gets too much water, if it flows over, then we can always make this area thinner, smaller, less water. Yeah. So more water will go down here. Ah, that's nice. What we want to avoid is that the water will run off the map here, so I will create a little edge over here, like that. Yeah, just to be sure that this will not flow out of the map. I mean, that would be a waste. I think that will do. Yeah, this will do. And here, yeah, I think this will be okay. To be honest with you guys, I think this will be okay. Ooh, let's make this a little bit better. We could practically place 2 dams here for the price of 1. Well, not for the price of 1, but I think this will do. Like that. Let's see how much water that will give. So a lot more, so this area will now fill up. Yeah. Okay, so we need to connect that power, and we are going to do that by using power lines, of course. Now, where to connect it up best? Now this is all connected to here, so I think we can do it from here. Let's see, that ship is going right there. Okay, so we need to put this thing into the air, like that. 24 meters? It cannot go higher? No, it cannot. Okay, let me put it there. Then, from here we go there, and then to there, connecting to the dam. Yeah, nice. Now while that is building up, let's see if we can get a road there. Now where could we grab a road from? That's a good question, because we don't have many roads up here. This is like, I think this is doable to get a road there. So we should be able to get one, I think maybe from here. But this is the thing with the space elevator. That's a little bit of the cheeky thing, people walking through the park. So we need to avoid getting people, walking through here out of there. So that is not the idea. No. We're just going to branch it off here somewhere. So we are going to take the small 4-lane road, which is this one, and then we take it from here to roughly there. And that's not the proper road, Snowy. Nope, that's the better road. And let's use this option so we can curve around. Can we go underneath that? Yes, we can. We just go there, like that. And like that underneath. And then there. That will fit. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely that will fit. And then from here we have to make a bridge. Yeah. So this stuff has to go. Sorry. Sorry about that. Alright. Use this thing again, and then we make a straight road coming from here. And you know what? Because ships are passing by, we are bringing this thing already in the air. 36 meters? Ooh, that's nice. 36 by 36. Yeah, I think that's doable. And then from here to, let's say, this can go down a bit to, zero. No, not like that. Yeah, like that. Whoa, that's going up slightly, a bit. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this hump. Okay, I can live with that. So let's select now this option. Let's select this option again. Now let's see where we need to go. There's the dam. Okay, so let's make it go turn there, like that. And then from here, we turn it right there. So it will be a little bit wonky, but we can always use the network multi-tool to get things straight. Let's see, can we wiggle a little bit around here? Yeah, it's a little bit of wiggle, but we will get there. Oh my life, this is really a wiggle, oh my gosh. Okay, let's turn it around here then, like that. And I think this last piece, oh my life, look at this. Oh, this is so steep. This is really steep. I'm thinking maybe what we can do is maybe taking this road, going through this little valley, like that, and then let's climb up here, like that, and then from here we can connect to the dam. And there we have it, you know, a very nice wiggly road. Oh my life, look at that. Right, let's see what we can do with the network multi-tool. Let's see if we can make some enhancements here and there and nowhere. Let's say, for example, between here and there. I thought so, that it would do that. Yeah, bring it up. Have to be careful with that, because otherwise I have to terraform too much, because you still want to follow the contours of the terrain and not make the road evenly slopey, because that will, you know, bring it up in some occasions, and you don't always want that. So let's see, where can we do it more? Let's see. Actually, this is not too bad to look at it. Maybe here slightly, from here to here. Yeah, it's a pity that there is no undo button on this thing. Okay, well, then from here to there as well. Let's do that also. Okay, we used this button over here, soften terrain, to soften everything up like that. Yeah, you see it kind of spoils a little bit the mountainous terrain, you know, it turns more into something artificial, and that's the last thing that I want, you know, to have it over here. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, let me make this a little bit flat, and then later use the soften terrain option to wrong button, soften terrain button, to make things you know, a little bit natural. Like that, la 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 la. So 18 days, guys, have been passed by since I recorded YakaTorian Trouble. You might have even been thinking, like, does he even play the game? Well, I also have been busy with an own city, you know, that I built for myself, just for the pleasure of it. And also the other city that I have still running, in theory, the BoomTown. I have not given up to it yet. But yeah, I'm, you know, a little bit pressed for time lately. So yeah, and also sadly enough, my channel has been demonetized with reasons unknown. They stated that they have sent me an email, never got an email, so the reason was something about invalid traffic. I have no idea, guys. I already made a video about that on my channel. You can check it out if you want. If you know any answers about it, what it could be, then, well, if you know something, I'd be happy to hear it, because YouTube is not always very good in providing, you know, proper information that helps you really out, or even AdSense or whatever. Anyway, that's not the reason why we are playing this game, to talk about that stuff. I mean, that comes later. Now, this is a pretty steep angle, so I think I might be clicking this button here, and maybe this button here. I think it will sink it down into the ground. Now let's check it out. Thought so that it might, but okay, it's okay. We will smoothen this out, because having a canyon is not bad. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but the road is at least normal, you know. Having a nice canyon over here. Yeah, look at that. Wiggly road. Nice. So, how far are we here? it does not go as fast as I hoped for actually. Now what we can do, we have like this little, I don't know, sort of trenchy thing. Put a water source somewhere here, make it sort of extra source. That would be nice, right? So maybe we can try that out. Let's see, it goes naturally from here. Let's say there's also a spring here. Like that. I don't think it needs that much more than just a flat surface, you know, that it will not go to the back, and that's it. And you use the water source mod, this thing, and you put it just over here. Put it up into the air and let it flow. Let's see, how fast will that go? Don't you love it when that happens? Okay, let me remove also the trees. Okay, remove the trees. Like that. It's a lot of water, actually. How about the trees here? No trees in the path, in its path. Here, yeah, let me remove those. A few here. Yeah, that's a lot of water. I think that would do our dam justice. Dam justice. Dam justice. Well. I hope it will fill up this area. I mean, this is quite a large dam actually. How about the bottom end here? Let me check this out. Let's see. How far can we go down anyway? Let's see. Where is the... Okay, I see it. There's the bottom part of the dam. You see that edge there? So you just need to stay slightly above it. Let's say that's roughly there. Then go down. You see, and now you're still seeing the dam and not the oh, here we go, and not the edge, how far the dam actually will go. So I think this will be a better option. So let's also smoothify this out, although I think if I would take it all the way there, it will probably let's see, how far will this go without destroying the entire place. Let's smoothify this. Yeah, I don't want this water to flow actually into this hole. I mean, it will fill up by itself, so no issues there. Okay, nice. So we have like this road running towards the dam all the way from here. Now the question is, can we do something? Can we build something maybe here? I don't know. I have no idea. Not yet. Not yet. And also on the dam itself, let's select this thing and slope it. No, let's keep it flat. No, let's keep it flat, otherwise it flows over it. Now I think it will go. I will go any minute now. It will go any minute. Oh, we have some power issues somewhere. Ooh, my life. What's going on? What's going on? Pause the game. Where are the power issues? These guys have power issues. They are not connected somehow. That has a turbine. Let me connect this up to... Oh yeah, this needs to be... Oh yeah, I remember this would be all a residential area. Yeah, so I think if I take it from here, also bring it up as high as possible and connect it up to there. I think that should do the trick on these guys. Yep, that problem has been solved. Any other things? An abandoned building. Why are you abandoned? You are abandoned because there were no raw materials. Well, that is kind of strange because I zoned this area, Pine Heights, to be forestry related. And if I'm looking at the tab ground resources, okay, so it needs to get its resources from the neighbors here. I think, yeah, this is the actual place where they get all the forestry products. Now I do have a silo here which contains no, that is not the raw materials. The raw materials are going to here, to this thing. Yeah, so it needs more of these. Okay. What if I take this building and I place just another one just here? Yeah, like that. Just to supply more to these guys. So these guys are complaining not enough resources. They make a lot of resources, but they don't get enough raw resources. That's sometimes tricky. Is there a flooding? Ooh, there is a flooding. Oh, yo. 1872 megawatts of pure power, but the dam is overflowing. Okay, that's already a disaster by itself. Let's lower this source a little bit, like that, to decrease its output, because it's overflowing the dam. And we have to find ourselves a equilibrium thingy. What is this stuff? Okay. Luckily this harbor here is sitting pretty high, so most likely it will not be flooded, I hope. Also these power cables, I also put them pretty high, so they will also be fine. And what happened to the disasters, because I'm sure that I enabled them. Reuse random disasters. Well, it can happen. No disasters. It creates power though. Nice. But I don't want this to happen. I think the inflow of water is just a little bit too much. I don't know. Maybe I can also make this a little bit thinner again. Like that. Just little baby steps, to get things as proper as possible. Just a little land bridge will do the trick. Yeah, something like that. And for the rest I can play with this thing, with the water level. Yeah, it really is too much. It is too much. Let's lower this down a lot, like that. And let's see again in a moment. Now let's stay here and speed this up, unless I get like something happening, Oh, okay, so I was just watching this and now I'm seeing a meteor with a size of 8.4 is about to hit the city. Oh my life. Anyway, this has sort of... Ooh, where does it end? Boom, in the ocean. Oh. That could have landed in the city itself, but so far I'm lucky with this one. It had to be landed here. Phew, woohoo. Nice. Where were we? Okay, here. Now it seems like kind of settled. I mean, this is flowing now more gently. This is flowing a little bit less. And this thing is now outputting a mighty amount of 1872 megawatts. Now I have like that power line running here, right? But since we are in disaster country, I call it disaster country, let me also grab the power line and make sure that we also are connected to the other side somehow. What do I ask of myself? I don't know. Something impossible, I guess. Let's grab this thing. Let's just pull it over the mountain. Yeah, they are just power lines, so you can pull them anywhere. There, and then up to here. Point, like there. And then make sure that is connected to there. And from here, I need a connection all the way to here. And then to there. That is connected, yes, and then from here, look at this, we could use a connection from there to there as well, so that is connected, this is all connected with each other. We have a connection here. How about here? Just from there to there, little connection to power this region. Nice. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought it would not flood. Oopsie. Oh my life. Everything is flooded here. So how about the dam? What is the dam doing now? Is it still giving? No more. Interesting. It will still fill up though, and eventually it will flow again. But let's keep an eye on this. But this is like, what? Look at the whole entire. Oh my god! You know, I can already, make a print screen of this and saying like, causing my own issue. Causing my own disasters over here. Oh my life, I'm such an idiot. Where's all this water going? Oh, it's going to destroy. It's going to destroy more than I thought. Okay, do we have pumping services available? I have no idea. Let me just put one there quickly. Maybe another one. Connect them up. Like that. Do they have power? I don't know. Power. Yeah, they have power. They have power. They will send out their trucks. Yeah, here they come. These guys, they will go onto the highway. Oh, this area is already dry again. Okay, oh, look at that, all the stuff that has been kaput. Okay, you can be rebuilt, rebuild, and rebuild. Also for the money to come into this area, it's important that the entrances and exits like these are rebuilt as quickly as possible. Otherwise no tourists can come into here. Right, so this will be the episode of how to create your own disaster. Play the game and it will be a disaster by itself. Okay, rebuild and rebuild. And where's that other one? This one is still kaput. This one is still kaput. So let's do this one. This one. Just gazebos. Not even the most important things, but hey ho, hey ho. Rebuild. 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 Okay. How about here? Rebuild. Rebuild. Something is happening. Oh, tornado with 7.7 intensity. Oh my gosh. Where will that come? Rebuild. 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 Far away. Directly over the highway. Yep, damaging the highway as usual. But I repair it instantly. Okay, let's get back to the scene of issues. The whole oil area has been flooded. Mamma mia, where's all that water coming from? How's the dam now doing? Still not giving? What? How long does that take? So maybe seems so with all the water issues down here, it seems so counterintuitive to raise this thing a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. It flows here along the sides. You know, that's strange. What? Another tornado? Hmm? Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Oh, it's very close to the city. Life. Yeah, you send your repair teams going straight into the tornado, repairing the road. To the city, please. Don't go goes away from the city. Maybe it goes this way. If it hits, if it hits this bridge, I'm fine with it. Okay, let's quickly check out that park again here, because we have a lot of stuff still need to be repaired. Rebuild. Okay. So where are the other helicopters, you know? Here we have the disaster response unit, which sits on its own little hill, safe and sound, outside of the reach of the flooding, so far at least. Okay, let's see. Let's also... Oh, another tornado. Now we have twins. Shit. I don't know what to make a screenshot of it. This is like it's kind of interesting. Just for the funsy of it. What are you destroying? What are you destroying? Did you destroy the road here? Yeah, you did. Okay. Upgrade. Actually, repair. That's the better word for it. Where are you going now? Where are you going? There's another tornado anyway. Oh, the other one is already gone? Ah, okay. Nope, it's still there. This one does not do any damage, but the other one is very close to important buildings. For example, this disaster response unit. Well, that would be the irony. If the tornado hits the disaster response, oh, it fades out. Phew! Okay, we survived it. We survived it. How about this place? Oh my god, it's a mess. Okay, rebuild. And yeah, I wonder why these things are not being rebuilt. I mean, I don't see any helicopters flying from the disaster response building. Where is it? Here? Because they only have 3 helicopters. Ah, I see. This still is flooded? Why is this still flooded? Oh my gosh. It makes no sense because I'm blocking more water here than actually is coming through, so this should already be flowing back into the ocean, the river at least. Ooh. Okay. So, okay, now they are busy here. Okay, this is the entrance. We rebuild that, we rebuild this thing, and we rebuild that thing. And what's this? This is, I think, a what? What is this? Oh, I am clicking on the text of the Manor Meadows. I want to rebuild this thing. Yeah. And this thing, yep, rebuild it. Rebuild. Okay. And rebuild, and well, we can keep on going forever with this. Yeah. A lot of stuff has to be rebuilt, especially in these parks. Makes me wonder, you know, is there any way how I can protect this better against flooding? Flooding is the worst case scenario here. And me being, you know, a Dutch guy, we like to build always against floodings. So maybe we can figure something out. Something. Let's also rebuild that one. Rebuild, and rebuild. Okay, all the entrances are now fine. Again, entrance and exits, those are fine. Those can be rebuilt. Those can be rebuilt. This one is proper again. This one needs to be rebuilt. Yeah. I need a helicopter here. And this is like, yeah, okay. And this entrance here and here, what is this? This is also a park info booth. Okay, this is probably a park cafe, yes. This one, this entrance and exit is okay. And that one also. So we only have one that needs to be rebuilt. Yeah. Which is over here. It can be rebuilt. Now people can walk through my scammy park again. My very scammy park. Oh, some water is coming again. Here we go again with the flooding. Yep, it's outputting again. Well, I pause the game now, and how this will end we will see in episode 21. Because I have to think about something to protect this area better against this water coming in. I have to think about something. Maybe here that deflects it. I don't know. I have to think about something. So that's something for episode 21. And also my oil area has finally dried up. Not the oil, but the water. And rebuild you and rebuild you. It was a metro station, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, so I would say, if you still like this and if you still like the disaster related things, I would say subscribe to the channel, give this a like. Especially a like would help, because that would make these videos more visible for others to see on YouTube. And it also will help me, of course, and yeah, also getting hopefully maybe the monetization of this thing back. That would also be nice. And yeah, anyway, guys and girls, thank you for watching, and yeah, hope to see you soon back to see how this mess will end. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you, bye bye.